Music has always been a core part of the Zelda series, whether it's the memorable soundtracks from each game or the many different instruments used by Link during his adventures. In The Wind Waker, sound and audio play an integral part in the experience. The very title of the game comes from the baton-like instrument Link uses to conduct the winds in order to sail across the Great Sea during his adventure. But during the development of The Wind Waker, the instrument the developers first pictured in their heads was something much different. During a video interview on the Japanese-only Zelda No Video documentary, director Eiji Aonuma revealed that initially the concept for the instrument was derived from a theremin, though the actual instrument wasn't a theremin. Aonuma expressed concern that players would become confused if they used a theremin, so the instrument underwent changes. Eventually the idea morphed into the baton that became the Wind Waker. There are many different songs you can play on your instrument in The Wind Waker, including several tunes that have small secrets embedded within their melodies. Early on in the game, you're taught the Wind's Requiem that allows one to control the direction of the wind. The directional notes you have to input might look familiar to somebody who played through Ocarina of Time. They are identical to Epona's song, though the speed at which the notes are played is different. Eventually, Link will learn a song called the Ballad of Gales that allows him to warp around the map. The majority of the track, specifically the last 9 seconds, is identical to part of the Minuet of Forest found in Ocarina of Time. Finally, during the portion of the game where Link has to restore the Master Blade's power, he's taught 2 more songs, the Wind God's aria and the Earth God's lyric. While not references to other games, the 2 songs actually make up the theme song to The Wind Waker. One musical element noticeably absent from The Wind Waker is the classic overworld theme. This was reminiscent of Ocarina of Time, which also did not feature the tune in the track for Hyrule Field. Yet the melody did make it into the final version of the game. It's just tucked away in a promo video. After allowing the title screen sequence to play through once, the opening cinematic of the game will play, the one that covers the tale of the hero of time. Many players probably thought this lengthy sequence was it and didn't bother to wait any longer. However, if you let the title sequence play through a second time, a promo video plays highlighting various parts of the game set to the sailing music. Only at one point, it includes the classic overworld theme. This video is not present in the HD remake. Our series of pop facts covering The Wind Waker continues with our next installment, which will delve into the various hidden references tied to some of the game's unique enemies and bosses. So be sure to come back to GT next Friday.